trying to edit this dang on song. It is driving me nuts. I am tired. It's just not working. Oh my god. Like, I don't like editing. I promise you. It is annoying. I don't want to edit. That is not my thing. I don't want to edit. It is just not in my spirit to edit. Mm-mm. Hold on, cause I'm trying to, but I'm trying to just put one bit. Cause I first I was gonna put like all of my little pictures up there, and I was like, I don't want everybody in my business, cause cause some people are crazy. So I don't want to put no music to. I want to just put music. I want to put one picture. I want to put one picture to a song, okay, to one song, and just have the song run over and maybe do the words. I don't know. I have to do some research on how to just do that because it's just going to take that one song that I have and break it on down. And I'm just like, man, y'all are doing team too much and it's getting on my nerves. And I can't even, and the song is acting like it don't want to download. Clearly it's downloaded into the app and then it's acting right here. It's right here. I don't it says one phone. Okay. Man, no, it's not. That ain't even a damn thing. And it's just acting like it don't want to download and it's irritating me. I just don't understand what is going on. That's why I don't like doing. That's why I don't like editing. That's why I said I tell people I don't like editing stuff because it's just dumb. It's like the dumbest thing to me. I'd rather just write. I'm a artiste. I'm an artist, and I don't have what I mean. I'm a songwriter and I'm a business owner, and I write. You know what I mean. All I'm trying to do is this particular song that Passion did the vocals for, had the vocals done as well as the production, the producing. I wrote it, but Passion did the production, the producing. So I'm just trying to, hey, how you doing? Hey, gaming. Um, so I'm just trying to download the music onto the files, and it's just not happening. And it's just making me do unnecessary things because at first I was gonna do a whole put a lot of my pictures and stuff up there, but I don't want all my pictures on here like that because I just don't. It's actually a song dedicated to my father. I'm just gonna put one picture, and maybe I do some other words, and then I put like words on there, where I could kind of break it down. I think that's where I'm working on right now. Because other than that, it's just kind of like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Because I don't want everybody in my business. But anyway, I'm open for about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna go out there in about 10 more minutes and pull that sign. I'm gonna have to figure out, and then another thing, I have to solve a problem with my business. Although you would think that when you look at the sign, it says nothing about effing massages. Why do people think it's a massage? Why I do massages, sir? I do not do. I'm not a massage therapist. So that is so weird to me that you can clearly look at a sign and a sign will say nothing about massages. The logo is pretty. The signs, and it tells you mostly what is being done in here, mostly. So, and even the little sign that I set out there, I don't think people. I think sometimes people be. I don't want to say, but I think sometimes people, or I don't want to. I want to say a different word. I'm going to try to say something respectfully, right? I think people are misinformed. I think people are misinformed a lot of times. I don't think people read. Even the logo doesn't give massage, okay, which I don't do on a professional level. I only do it for my husband, okay. So that's what so anyway, I have to create. I think I'm gonna take the logo that I did, that I created. Now I could do logos, websites. How you doing? The best guess. I could do logos, websites, and things like that. I know how to make good, great flyers. I know how to make some nice business cards. I can do a lot of different things. I have many different talents, like most of you all on here. But the life of me, I don't understand why people. I'm going to show you all the sign. I'm actually going to show you the sign, and you all tell me, does this look like a damn massage? Let's go outside, shall we? Let's go outside. And I'm going to show y'all, and y'all be honest with me, okay? Because I know I'm not half baked, okay? I am not. I am not half baked. I gotta go and get my sign anyway. So, alright. So this is the sign. This is the sign. Okay, to my business. If you look at it, it says nothing. If you look at this over there, you see it says nothing about massage. Okay, nothing. Total body rejuvenation. Okay, euphoria palace. It says nothing about massages. Nothing about massages. Not nothing. But yet, people think. This lady came by. She said, "I thought you just did massages. Can you shout me out? You paid me." I mean, why you want me to shout you out? My channel not popping like that. I mean, I'm not blown up like that. You probably got more people following you than I do. Sure. Hey, I ain't popping like that. I'm not a big channel. Why you talking? Why you telling me to shout you out? My little sign that got wet. Alright. I have to put my little sign right here. Okay. Yeah, my channel ain't popping like that. You love my channel, Velma? Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. How you doing, Q? Thank you for the compliment. But anyway, how does that let you know that I am not a massage parlor? I just think people just don't read. I'm just going to tell you, I don't think people read. So now, hey, hold on, let me plug my little lighting up, okay? Because I got to get my light fixed over there. I told you, I thought I needed a new light bulb. It turns out that I need a whole another. They're going to have to restore my lights. They're going to give me some new lights because for whatever reason, there's a short or something in them. So anyway, well, I'm not ugly, so I don't know what you're talking about, Roger. You can get the heck up out of here. Because what you say about me, you saying about your mama. Okay? So let's go. Boom. Let's erase you. Do your mama take Tylenol? You know what I'm saying? Do your mama take Tylenol? Okay? Do your mama take Tylenol? I'm not ugly. Your mama ugly, though. Okay? Watch your mouth when you come up in here. You're going to get gone off on. So, tell your mama to go get her Tylenol bottle. Because I guess you're trying to insinuate that I'm autistic. I'm not. And if I was, so what? So what? Autistic people are more intelligent than you are. And there's a lot of autistic children who are very smart. So that's not a dig. But I know you're trying to reference it as negativity. So, you know what to do. Go touch grass or go run out in traffic. Find the nearest trash dumpster and throw yourself in there. Next. So your mama, okay? Right. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to do that to you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to delete that. I'm sorry, Velma. My bad. My bad. I wasn't trying to delete your message. I'm sorry. There we go. Does Roger kiss his mama with that mouth? Yeah, exactly. Okay. My bad, Velma. I had to bring you back. Okay. How you doing, Carlos? Okay. Oh, what's the difference between Batman and black people? Your mama. Okay. That's the difference between black people and Batman. Okay. And I'm indigenous and black. What's your point? Okay. Yeah. I don't deal with that. You get going off on over here. This ain't this type of party. I'm nervous. I have an overnight study tonight. Okay. Well, you should be fine. What message was held? The trolls must be white. or just plumb ignorant as hell. Um plumb ignorant as hell. Some people that don't touch grass, that probably live in dirty trailers. You know what I'm saying? There's some nice trailers there, so I'm not gonna knock people that live in trailers. But I guarantee you stay in the dirtiest trailer, trash, dumpster that your mama probably was raised in. Your granny, greasy granny, and everybody in your family was raised in that same trailer. It was 1,000 of y'all in one trailer, and it has not been updated since 1974. Okay, so okay, anything else? Any one of you want to come over here and say something else crazy? Because I'll get right back with you. Okay, I will get right back with you and tell you what it is and what for. So if I would advise you, everything that you think about me or say about me that's negative, it applies to your mama. Okay. Anything that you want to think and be in life, it applies to your mama. Anything negative you want to try to throw on me and anybody connected with me or my ancestral bloodline, it's your mama, your greasy granny, your great great grandmother, and everything, everybody before then, and even all your grandparents, your grandpappy, your grandmother, your father, your continuous bloodline, and it applies to your children as well, since you want to be funny. I'm also digging the attire for today. Oh, thank you. That you're serving. Okay, well, thank you. This is one of these little weird outfits that I decided to throw on, and I'm actually I don't go by fashion rules. I create my own. I mean, isn't that the point of being different, right? So thank you for the compliment. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just trying to figure out my next sign. I am closed officially, so I have to figure out my next sign and what I'm going to do. Let me share my channel out for those that do not know that I'm live. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So let me share this out right now. Okay. Give me a second here. How you doing, Buttons? Let me share this out. I have to figure out. I'm trying to edit. That's why I pay people to edit for me, because I don't like editing. Editing is just lame to me. It's just so lame and so annoying because it just takes too much, and it's not even a thought process. It's not that hard. I just don't like doing it because it's tedious and it doesn't work in the way that I feel like it should work. It should be a lot less annoying, and I don't want to be annoyed. I'm an artiste, okay, and by me being an artiste, I don't want to be sitting up and doing all of them. You good? Okay, I'm fine too. I just decided to jump on here because I'm trying to get my little numbers in. Now I might go live later on, but I'm just not gonna go. I'm just not gonna be up here all day. I try to get in and say my little spiel that I have to say. Got my little light in here. The landlord came in here today to take a look at the light. That's another thing. So I had to get the light looked at, and he's gonna have somebody come in and redo the whole lights, just like they did over here back here. Okay, Matthew. Now, you dumb as hell, just like your mama. Your mama gay. Your mama gay. Your daddy gay. And everybody else. Not that that's offensive, but I mean, why call somebody that they're not? Like you're dumb. Like you're stupid, Matthew. That's why you need to go touch some grass because I know your feet stink. You need to go. You need to throw yourself in a dumpster. Throw your grandma in the dumpster. Throw your auntie in the dumpster. Throw all your bloodline, including your babies. Throw everybody that doesn't that's in your family bloodline. Go and find yourself your life because you don't have one. Now you ain't gonna see me there. I don't, baby. I will never be in the trash can, but your mama will. With your mama in the trash can, your crazy granny, and every bloodline member that you ever thought about or ever wanted belongs in a dumpster, the outhouse, because you a shiggity. You a shiggity. You know, because you know YouTube won't let you curse. So I'm just gonna tell you shiggity. You know, if you're a millionaire, you wouldn't be on YouTube. Shut your butt up. You stink. Your mama stink. Your greasy granny. Everybody in your family ugly. Y'all dumb. Y'all lack intelligence. You're not emotionally intelligent. You suck. You are broke. Your granny. You suck. Your grandpa ugly. Okay? Yeah, I promise a millionaire. Well, millionaire your punk ass somewhere else. How about that? How about millionaire your punk ass somewhere else? Do that. Go touch some grass. Go find you a woman or a man. Go find you somebody that's gonna give you some attention because apparently you don't get any at home, which is why you over here worried about what we doing over here. Because you don't have a life and nobody likes you. Okay? All this projection of how they feel about themselves turned over on how they treat others. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Because you just mad. You big mad. Because you suck and you don't have no life and nobody likes you and you dusty. Okay, and you don't have a high school diploma. You didn't even graduate from junior high. You didn't even make it out of grade school. As a matter of fact, you dumb. You still in that trailer from 1942. Okay, that your granddad created. And your granddad didn't even make it. Somebody loaned it to him, and they still want their trailer back. Okay, give me some money then with your broken ass. With your broke stinking ass. Okay, don't make me start going in on you. But anyway, I just came up here to talk my ish. I don't even care about trolls. You make a lovely wife. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Well, my husband seems to think so. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out what sign I'm gonna go with. If I'm gonna go with one of the newly logos that I created, maybe that's something I can do. But I gotta do something to let people know. Cause I was pulling my sign out there today, and this lady was like, "What are you doing there exactly?" I'm like, and I started running down all the stuff that I do. Although the big sign is out here, and although I was pulling another sign out here for everybody to see. I mean, literally, do you understand that you know the sign I brought in here? She was looking right at it and still asked me what I do here. I'm like, are you serious? How you doing, Black and Bougie? I'm like, are you serious? So you don't know what I do? So you don't see this sign? You don't see the sign? Apparently not. Apparently she don't know. She didn't read. I don't know. I don't know what's up with people. I don't know what to say. Do I need to make a sign and say I'm not a massage parlor or massage therapy? I don't do massage therapy. Do I need to put that out there in the sign? It's just weird though. You don't. I mean, literally on the sign it says black seed oil, crystals, life coaching, energy readings, skincare, you know, that stuff. Alternative healing, meditation, manifestation oils. It says all of that on the sign. It says whatever on the sign. So I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna do some research in my head, and I'm gonna create another new sign. I'm gonna put a sign out there, and I'm gonna put a new sign on the door. That's something I'm gonna work toward in the next few months. I did apply for a particular agency reached out to me, and they said that I was that they wanted to they sent it out to 8 other people. How you doing, Miss Jones? They sent it out to 8 other people, and what they wanted to know if I would like to enter in a contest where I can get a 10K grant. So of course I did it, and I just filled out the application, put in everything that I do as a business owner and stuff like that, and we'll see if I get it. I mean, I'm not holding my breath, you know what I mean? We'll see what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put it in. They reach out to me, and it's weird to me when people reach out to you. I didn't ask for it. They reached out to me. I don't like it when people reach out to you and then they be like, no or something. That's just dumb. Don't reach out to me if you ain't gonna give it to them, you know. So I don't know. So anyway, I did put in for it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But in the between time, I ain't gonna wait on that, and I'm not banking on it. In between time, I'm going to figure out a nice little sign. I'm going to design one. I'm good at designing logos and signs and that kind of stuff. But I just got to figure out a way where people can look right at it and understand that I don't know. I just think I really want to say something, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because if I say it, it's not going to be, it's just doesn't make sense. I'm not going to say it, but I do want to say it. Now, looking at my sign, it does not say nothing about massages. I don't understand why people would. So anyway, I'm going to have to get on. Maybe I need to do a video or something. Maybe I need to do like go into this particular area. They do have like some chat rooms. I've been in there before. But I didn't do a video. I just showed, a couple of my products. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I should do a video and say, hey, I'm not a massage parlor. I'm actually a business owner who does XYZ. I sell nails. I sell eyelashes. I sell skin stuff. Just stuff dealing with the skin, lotions, powders, you know what I mean? Body butters, you know what I'm saying? Washing cloths, them little African exfoliation cloths. I sell those. Well, it's not cloth. This, exfoliation, whatever. I sell those. I sell all kind of stuff. I sell tarot cards. I sell earrings. It's just, how you doing, Yee? I sell earrings. I sell skin kits, nail kits that people can help to take care of their nails. I sell oils. I have a whole rack of 99 oils over here of different oils out there, not even the same. And that's not even all the ones I have. I got some in the back. I sell manifestation oils. I sell candles. It's not really hard. Boo, candles. You know what I'm saying? Like wax stuff. Oh, what is this doing up here? Ooh. Oh, I'm dropping my candles. I sell candles. I make my own candles. You see how I see that's flowers at the top. How you doing, Nicola? This is a cone candle. You know what I mean? I got like a whole breakfast over there of candles. You know what I'm saying? I sell candles. God, it's like what? It's just I've been tripping off of this all day. Did they say something crazy? They mama. If they said something crazy, they mama. Y'all know I get my Jones on. I sell stuff like on down to these things, you know, to wax you out, to not wax, but to raising your eyebrows. Okay, golly. I mean, but anyway, my point is jewelry. I sell jewelry. I sell necklace, bracelets, rings. I sell copper rings over where they at? They over there. I moved it. How you doing, D? I sell all kind of stuff, you know, crystals. So it's just weird to me how, you know, you look at a sign, and if you look in the yellow, if you look on if you type in the business, it says nothing about no effing massages. And I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to figure out something to state to people I'm not, you know, we don't do massages here. It's just weird. But even if I did massages, why wouldn't you want to come in? That should make you want to come in. Don't you need a massage? How you doing, Miss Lacey? Yeah, I'm just chilling. I didn't I said, well, I wasn't doing anything because I know in a little while I'm gonna have to my little YouTube check is moving slowly these days, huh? But so I gotta get my numbers back up, huh? I guess I gotta work on that. YouTube make you work too hard though. That's another thing I don't like about YouTube. They want you to sit on here for hours and hours, and I just can't afford to do that at this time in my life. I just can't. I can't sit on YouTube for hours and hours and hours and shit. Sometimes I can. Sometimes I can take advantage of that. But shoot, I'm tired, honey. And then the most times I have to spend time with my family. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm trying to. I gotta set. I'm gonna make a schedule. That's what I'm gonna work on right now while we talking. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. Okay. So while we talking, I'm getting ready to make me a schedule right now because I need to make me a cleaning schedule for my house, and I need to make a cleaning schedule for here. So I need to figure out the days of the week that I'm a mop. My husband, we get ready, like I was telling y'all, we get ready to get we got a new truck. We're just getting the things fixed on it, and I think we'll have it like within the next 2 weeks or whatever. So he's getting, well, the owner, not us, the owner, the previous owner is fixing all the stuff on the truck that we said that we wanted done. Basically, it's our mechanic. He's selling us his truck, and we just told him what we wanted done on it because he good at what he do. So once my husband get our truck, and I will not be driving because I don't like trucks. I'm not a truck girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sporty car type of female. But so he's gonna do the floors. But before that, I'm gonna organize a cleaning schedule for here. I'm gonna organize a cleaning schedule. I'm going to organize for here and for home, because like my house my house is not messed up. It's just not the way I would clean this. It's like I got clothes. The clothes, like I probably got two more loads of clothes to wash. Okay, but all of my clothes are neatly folded up. They're just not put up. They're just neatly folded up. Some is on the washing machine and some is on the table in the kitchen. But it's the that's the table, that's the clothing table. That's where I fold up clothes when I'm live. I fold them up there. I fold them up in the kitchen, or I fold them up in because the laundry room is like right by the kitchen, so I fold them up in the laundry room as well as the kitchen. So they're on the little table where it's just candles on that table, or either I use it to make my candles and my soaps, and I use it for clothes. Like if I need to iron, or like if I need to steam an outfit or something like that, or I need to fold up a clothes, or if I'm hanging up stuff when I'm using the hangers, I'll have that and I'll use that. So that's kind of it's not organized like how I usually do it. If you go to my thing, okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Um oh this is what's gonna happen, okay? I used to explain myself. I'm not going to explain myself anymore. I'm getting out of the habit of explaining myself to people, especially motherfuckers I don't know. So I'm gonna stop doing that. So if you go back and you read on my what do you call that? The description of this channel, it will tell you. but I'm a metaphysician. I mean, don't be an asshole though. You don't have to be an asshole. I think sometimes people just come up here to be an asshole, and I'm an asshole back on you because I'm a Taurus, and we're gonna, we asshole you back. Okay, so you can go ahead and go. Don't ask me no dumb questions. Whether I was a medical doctor, a gynecologist, or if I was a damn whatever kind of doctor, I don't care where you from, but I mean, just I think you was trying to be funny, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you're trying to be funny. You're a doctor, like why I can't be a doctor because I'm black and because I'm ethnic, or because I'm black indigenous, because I speak a certain type of way. I can't be a medical doctor. I'm not though, but I could have been, but I didn't want to be. I definitely am in the position of doing it. I can go back to medical school if I want to, but I'm not. I don't want to. I'm a metaphysician. That means I deal with the spirituality of people. Okay? That's what I work with. And as you see, I'm in my own business. Don't be an asshole, please. It don't pay you. It don't pay you. Because you on my channel. I can be an asshole because I'm getting paid for it. But I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to explain myself to motherfuckers that I don't know and I would never see ever in life. You know? So, anyway. Yeah, I told y'all. See, when I went through that other situation that I went through, I'm not going through that no more. I'm not going to go through that no more. I don't have to disrespect people. And when I'm wrong, I'll apologize because I don't like hurting people's feelings. I don't like people to feel a certain way. However, I'm not going to let nobody be an asshole to me either. That stopped last month or the beginning of this month. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not begging a bitch to like me. Fuck you, bitch. If you don't like me, I'm not kissing a whole ass. How you doing, radio? I'm not kissing nobody's ass because I don't know you motherfuckers. Okay, and even the motherfuckers that know me, I don't even act like that in real life. Okay, yeah, Nicola. Okay, so I don't do that. I know people. I know, and I'm a really sweet person. If you really get to know me, but I'm an asshole too. And I don't take kindly to assholes. Okay. I'm half asshole, half sweet person. You know what I'm saying? I'm there for people, but I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me no more, especially on my fucking platform. If I go to somebody else's platform and they disrespect me, I'm gonna kindly see myself out of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But I've been in a room with people I don't like, and I just don't fuck F with them. I don't talk to them. I don't speak to them. They don't exist to me. They are dead. They're unalive to me. Right? Okay? So we're not doing that. Okay? Hey, C. You might not want to have your 10-year-old on this channel right now because I'm doing a lot of colorful language, and I don't cuss and I don't use colorful language in front of my children, so I don't want to use it in front of yours. Okay, so you might want to not have them on my channel right now. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, but hey, see, maybe when your children are in bed or something, then we can talk. Okay. This is your first time on here, and you handle, and I handle myself well. Thank you. I don't think you were flirting. It's all good. Thank you, radio. I know and I understand. I thank you for letting me know that. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna use some colorful language. Yes, like I tell people up front, this is an adult channel. This is an adult channel. But hey to your children. Hey, children. Okay. But yeah. I'm not gonna do that no more. Now, back in the day, I might have been really nice, and I let people say what the heck they want to, but that's over with. People not gonna come up in my chat and just say what the heck they want to say. Not no more. No, they can do that somewhere else. This is not the channel. Okay. So yeah, I have to organize. I need to organize. Let's see, who's in it? Okay, so have your mama ever smelled that? Let me block you real quick. Let me get rid. Let me put you on timeout. Have your mama ever smelled somebody? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna block you for 24 hours so you can get in the corner like the little bitch that you are. Since you want to be funny, the little bitch that you, I'm gonna put your punk ass in the corner. Get in the corner, bitch. Okay. Hey Zoe. Yeah. So I block your little bitch ass, put you in the corner because you a child talking like that. You don't come up here with that bullshit. Your damn mama need to go smell some balls. Okay. But maybe if your mama get off that lot trying to be a lot lizard. Yeah. hmm But anyway, yeah. So I am going to go live later on today. Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate that. I'm going to go live today. I'm adult, so I'm 27, and my friend girls at work and swears a lot. The staff told him to stop and he would not calm down. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're an adult. So thumbs up. Um, but yeah, that's cool. But I'm just letting everybody know that if you have children, you might not want them listening to me. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay. So yeah. Um, but anywho, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I am gonna go live later on, and we're gonna have a few conversations. Oh, tomorrow's payday. What's today? Tomorrow is payday. I got to get my numbers back here on YouTube. So I have to figure out, I have to start doing some content, I guess. I guess I can't just randomly come up here and talk. I guess I got to create some content. I don't know. I just, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just lazy. I'm lazy on here. I'm not lazy in real life. But YouTube, yeah, social media, I just get up here and be like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Am I here? Am I gone? Am I there? So that's the reason why I talk about the mommies because it's pretty much I don't want to share too much about myself. I'm just sharing a little bit. The little stuff that I've shared up here has been like public information, things that have already been out. Nobody can spill my own tea better than me. You know what I mean? Um, and I talk about mostly my business and stuff like that, and just different things. But I gotta figure out where's my little trash can. Oh, okay. I had some like something on my screen on my iPad. My iPad is right here. See, iPad right here. So anyway, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out like I don't want to I keep debating on whether or not I'm gonna do content. If I'm gonna come up here and do a whole complete show. I pretty much just talk about the models because I think that's I do reactions. I mean not reactions. I do commentary. I just come up here and talk my ish. My nails are gorgeous. Which ain't go purple with my outfit and smile. Thank you so much, radio. Yeah. I had broke this nail. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. I broke this nail on Sunday, and I ran to the nail shop I know I'm not trying to put my middle finger at you, but this is the nail I broke. And I had to hurry up and get to the nail shop. It took me 10 minutes. It's like a 15-minute drive, but it took me 10 minutes. I got there and they was done within 5 minutes. And I was like, oh, I might as well get my eyebrows done too. And they did my eyebrows real quick. So I got my nails done and got this nail fixed and I got my eyebrows done. So it took me it took them like 5 minutes to do the nail, 5 minutes to do my eyebrows. And then I was on my way and I went back home. And my husband was like, dang, that was fast. I'm like, mm-hmm. Yeah, so, but yeah, I really kind of, it's some of my nails I kind of want to start wearing because I do sell nails. And this one particular nail, I got like these Winnie the Pooh nails. And these is what I call concrete, blush concrete nails that I have. This is like several different pairs. So I have these. These are like little bitty nails. So those, but it's like different types of blush. It's like It's like a gray. It's all different colors, like little light blush or whatever. And so I kind of like these nails. Um, this is what I was talking about, the exfoliation. I had all colors. I had like the rainbow colors, and like these people, this one group of people came in and bought all of them except for my blue ones. They didn't want the blue ones. They said they didn't like blue. I had some blue ones left and some yellow ones. That's all I got left of these. I got to re-up on some. So I'm just, and these, I like these nails too. These are my blue aura nails. I want to show y'all these. I thought these was really cute when I got them. And I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start making my. I'm gonna start wearing my own eyelashes because, you know, if I'm selling them, why would I not wear my products? You know, I don't know. It'll be my first. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna see how they work. So I thought these were really cute. You know what I'm saying? They kind of long. They like the coffin. You know. So this is like the pinky finger. Yeah, the pinky is the pinky. I wanted to just make sure. Yeah. Well, you can possibly use this for the pinky finger or the next finger. You sell merchandise as well? Okay, cool. Yeah, I sell merchandise. Okay, I'm rereading your stuff wrong. My bad. Yeah. Should I do these two? Right. I sell merchandise. I do a service as well. I do service. I do life coaching. I do a lot of different things. Oh yeah, you like the pointy ones? Okay. Oh yeah, I see the pointed ones. Yeah, like this one. See, this is the only ones that's pointed, and these are the rest of them more like square. And I do like, this is like the nail stuff on my desk and the eyelashes. But again, I shall show. I do merchandise, and I did, okay. So I got some new purses. If y'all go to my I didn't do the Jasmine stuff yet. I'm still working on that. I'm just trying to decide on if I'm gonna do it through. I don't need therapy. I just need an American flag in my back pocket while the American national anthem is playing for black. Oh, okay. So I think some of y'all got dropped on y'all head. I really believe some of y'all got dropped on y'all head. I think some of y'all mamas dropped y'all on y'all head, or maybe y'all lost oxygen during your birth. You been a business owner over 30 years? Okay, radio wave. Yeah, I think some people just been dropped on their head and they like lack oxygen or some shit. They done missed out on some oxygen during birth or some shit. Because some of y'all are, you know, I don't want to call anybody retarded because I know we don't use that word anymore, but some of y'all are retarded though. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't think people who have mental issues are retarded. I don't believe that. I would never disrespect a person who has mental issues, but some of y'all motherfuckers on here, like, really need to run out of traffic. Some of y'all are ill-informed. Some of y'all retarded. I'm just gonna be honest. But anyway, so is this a private video? Do it look? If it was private, do you think you'll be here that you can see? Whew. Okay. So anyway, this is the one. These are the ones that I have. These are the first ones that I created. These are the little totes. So you see how size, this is a nice size. I don't know the size of the other one's going to be. This is a private video. Well, how is it a private video and you here, dummy? So, God damn, some of y'all is dumb as hell. Golly. I like going this way because I don't mind a good troll, because I'll troll your ugly ass back. Well, thank you. So these on some of the crystals I sell. Okay. This is one of my faves. Okay. And then the Shanghai one. Cedar. Okay. I probably need to clean them off a little bit. Of course, I sell these crystals. That's a nice painting of you above the door. Oh yeah, that's one of my clients gave. One of my former clients gave me that. She actually took one of my pictures and just pixelated it. You know what I mean? That's like a computer generated. It's not painted, but it does look painted though. But it was generated. So anyway, she gave it to me when I first opened up my second spot. When I moved into my second spot, she brought it to me. But I don't think I wouldn't want her to come in my spot because she one of them people that are come in and try to and give me unsolicited advice that I don't won't need. And I'm in an area now where I'm in a point in my life I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm in a point in my life where I'm gonna kind of go off on you. So she has not been to this spot. I have not invited her. Because if I do invite her, I'm gonna let her know, like, don't say nothing disrespectful. If you say anything disrespectful, I will go in on you. I would let her know up front that I'm gonna go in on her up front so she can be warned. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, these some ugly ass flyers. I hate when people send me their flyers and they ugly. Don't send me no ugly ass flyers. But I'm at a different point. How you doing, Latoya? I'm at a different point in my life where I will let people kind of have it a little bit. Or I just won't say anything. If I have to cuss you out, I'm probably not going to say nothing. I'm going to be honest. So these are the copper rings that I was telling y'all about at $8 a piece. Like some of these. I made some more because I was running out. People was coming in here busting my head. I only had like 5 left. So I had to make some more. They're all different styles. Most of them are. They're similar, but they're different styles. So I'm just at a different point. I'm just not getting ready to be. I think I've been nice. How you doing, Mysterious? Oh, thank you. I'm going back to look you up because I'm trying to open up a stand really soon. Okay. Well, yeah, go to my website. It's www.ask314 life.com. So you can go to that. If you go to any one of my websites will take you to the other one. I have 2 websites. And I make websites as well. So if anybody need a website, let me know. I got you. I could do a cheaper one. The cheapest one I could probably do is like 400. I done went down on some of my cheaper websites because I figured that if somebody wants something really simple, I can do a really simple website for $100. But you can't. If you ask me, if you be like, oh, well, can you do this? Can you do that? No, that's gonna go up $50 more. You know, listen, because sometimes you'll be like, you'll give somebody a flat rate and then they'll take you there. And no, I'm not. No, listen. If I gotta sit there for hours and hours and hours and days and shit, and have to get back up with you, and you like, oh well, can you add this? Bitch, I'm not doing all that. If you want me to do all that, then you gonna pay me for my time. You know. So my anyway, so my business manager came in here. I don't know if I talked to y'all about this, but I talked to y'all. She said I got too much stuff on the walls and she likes the educational parts of it, but she said it's a lot going on in here because it is bright and it does have, you know, its thing. But I figured that most people, like, people don't know about chakras. So I talk about the chakras here where people will learn about the chakras. I talk about and then I also have some information on sage over there. And so she want me to put like the where people can scan. Like I did some of them, y'all. So I did, you know, where they can scan this and go to my website. If they scan this, it'll tell them what this is. So that'll happen. So so I can do that. So I have that. I have a couple of them that do that. That one does that. This one and this one is scanning. I have not done all of it because I'm still trying to organize, and then hopefully when people come over there, I only got so much room in here because I don't want everybody back in that other area until if they do like meditations and things like that, chakra cleanses, then we'll go back to the back. But other than that, and I make my own lip balm. I need a new merchandise. I need a new website and merchandise. If you're a person I need, I will be in touch soon. Okay. Yes, I'm definitely the person that you need. Okay. I'm that girl. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely do that. And here's some of my candles I made. Manifestation candles. So, here's some of my African soap. Singing bowls up there. Beard oil, men's beard oil, or women. I don't know. This is 2025. This is my body butter heavy cream, cucumber cream. This is my this is the body butter too. This is the heavy body butter. Okay. I guess these are no the same thing. I forgot I put that in there. There's some candles. These are like some kits that I use for women. These are the gift cards that I created. Remember I was telling y'all about them gift cards? I made some cute gift cards. I made these myself. Pretty cool, right? And then I got like Sacred Circle card, Euphoria pile is basically where people get 12 of these and they'll get something free. If they buy something, it has to be something over what I say, $10. It can't be like $1 here, $1 there. No, you gotta spend a little bread. Gotta spend a little bread. So yeah, and these are my tarot cards I sell here. These are my crystal scoops, and this is my ancestor money. I got dream catchers. Y'all see all around the wall. They decorations, but if somebody want to purchase them, I'll sell them. I sure will. Like they'll be like, "Can I get a dream catcher?" I'll be like, "Yep, good. Everything's for sale except for me. Everything's for sale in this Mickey Flicky." I got some yummy things. One lady came in here and she was like, "Ew, I don't yeast infection." I was like, "Well, number one, I mean, I had to. I know my mouth. I be trying to watch my mouth. I had to watch my mouth." I told her, I said, "Well, you use Dove. You don't know what the heck Dove. Dove and different soaps can cause anything if you ain't taking care of yourself. But my yummy things don't give people yeast infections, dummy." I didn't say that to her. I didn't call her dumb, but I wanted to. I just told her, I said, "Look, I said, you use all them other soaps that have chemicals in them. These don't have chemicals in them." And I said, "It's natural. So, I mean, no, ma'am. But if you don't want it, just say you don't want it. Don't try to put my stuff down." Here's some nail oil I made. And I make seasons too. Here's my Jamaican jerk season. I didn't know which one. This is my seasoning salt. I should use a different packaging. This is my Italian seasoning. I got other seasons I just haven't put out. I haven't put them out yet. I really do need to. I really do need to put them out. Here's some of my herbs are here, but I don't put all of my herbs. My herb are mostly in the back. I sell sunglasses. They over here. I got the carousel, and then I got the ones on the wall. Here is my lavender and coconut or infusion with lavender. This was like popping. Some of my I only got one left of these. I just did this for a client. I made like 10, and she pretty much bought all of them. She moved out of the country, so she told me to save this one for her when she get back. I said, "Girl, when you get back, because I'm trying to sell it. I just have to make you some more." And I also do like the logos for the cups and stuff if you need something like that. I got all kind of stuff. This right here is the Diva, the liver spray. So I've been making all kind of stuff. I know. Here's dowsing. If y'all need dowsing tools, like for example this is what you do. Like for example, just ask a question. How you doing, Alice? You just ask a question. Show me yes. I'm not moving. Show me no. So as you can see it, I know some of y'all gonna be like, "Oh, witchcraft!" Oh, it's not. Our ancestors used to do this stuff all the time to find out if you were having a baby. I mean, what type of what sex your baby was gonna be. Oh my God, some people, y'all just man, everything somebody tell you in church, you believe it. Did I speak to you, Latoya? And this is my Yomi soap. I got Yomi wash, and I got Yomi soap, and I also have Bantana oil, which I use on my hair. I have aloe vera, which I use on my hair as well. That's what the gel, the actual from the plant. I actually use that. That's what I put on my hair to hold it down. It's not as thick as like the gels that you buy in the store. I mean, it's thick, but it's not, it don't make your hair hard like the stuff in the store, like the stuff they do in the store. I had to paint a store. I used to buy all the mist tinted paint from paint stores, and I had to keep it down, all cluttered. Your business is very nice and well put together. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I do have a lot of stuff. It's kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's hard. It is hard though. I ain't gonna lie. It's thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but it's really hard because I have so much stuff, and this is not even all the stuff that I have. But I can only put so much in the front area. People have come in here and felt like, oh, so my store is kind of, you look around and you'll see some gems in here, but the deal is some things, a majority of the things that I have, you might have to ask for it. Like I even make this for this is the thermos, with my logo on it. I have shea butter too up there. But yeah, so you gotta kind of ask for certain things. Like I got a sage table over there, but you have to come in here and ask for stuff. Like if you are into metaphysics, or you're trying to create some things. For example, red brick. See, that's why I try to tell people don't F with me, because I would F you up with this red brick. No, I'm just playing. Or am I? Like red brick, stuff like that. It does have the information of what red brick does. But the average person that comes in here, if they don't know about this Epsom salt, they don't know about red brick. It's kind of, I have to explain to them. That's what I was saying. It's hard. It's hard or harder than you think. Right? It is. It is because it's a lot of, because I have a lot of product. And I do get a lot of wall hangers up here. Some of these are wall hangers. I sell those as well. Yomi steam basins are up here. But I do have it's kind of weird because, like I said, I got candles, like I said, but it's kind of hard. Like if you're like the average person coming here and you're not really, I have something for everybody. So if you're into metaphysical, right? If you're into ancestry lines and different things like that, then this is your heaven. If you're into skincare, like I have massage oil. I make my own massage oil. I make it all. This is the aloe vera gel. But I also have massage candles over here. Like those little candles over there, those little right over there. And I have manifestation oils. Again, it depends on what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If you need yummy steams, I got yummy steams too. So I have like some little packages over there. I got fry boy tea. I had a lady come in here and say, "Oh, can you make me some?" And I made her some, and the bitch, I'm sorry, but the bitch, I'm just gonna call her what she is. She was like, "Oh, I don't need it now." You know what I'm saying? I already made it. I was like, "Well, shit, somebody come in here and buy it." And I made like 3 because she asked me for 3, and 2 people came in and bought 2, and I got 1 left. So that was last week. So I just started making tea. Somebody come in here and asked me for some tea. This is like an energy cleanse. Like, you just spray this. What is that? What is what? Fibroids tea. If you have issues with fibroids, this will help with that. It's just a tea. I sell tea cloths too if you need tea, like reusable tea bags. So stuff like I have a manifestation jar, like stuff like that, you know. What else do I have? Like here's an herb. Like I said, some of my herbs in here, but most of my herbs are in the back. But this is just kind of the manifestation like stuff. And then like right here I sell, like this is a pink sugar lotion. I make my own. So if y'all need some pink sugar lotion, ask a sister up. And like this is my all-purpose. You just burn this. How you doing, T. Angela? You just burn this, and you make some stuff happen. This is some more of my Florida water. You do a lot with Florida water. Here's my John, they call it High John floor sweep. I just call it floor sweep. You just put this on your floor. You leave it for 24 hours. You sweep it out the door and you get some money. Okay? That's just basically just rose water. This is like my best rose water that I have made in a matter of, this is about 2 days old. This is the best Florida water I've ever made. I mean, not Florida. This is my best rose water I've ever made. So, thus far. But I had to use, I don't know what the hell this is. This is one of my, this is one of my manifestation oils. Oil spray like things. I don't know. This is something that I made a little while ago. I don't even have a name for it. I know what it is. I just don't know what the hell I don't know what to call it, you know. So it don't even have a name on this mug, you know what I'm saying? So when somebody come in here and they ask about it, I'll tell them, yeah, hit the like button. This right here is pink salt. If you know what to do with that, you know what to do with that. This is my spiritual spray. This is a beast. Now I have different ones of these. I made different ones. I don't have the same stuff. Now this right here is hot foot. Now this is a different type of hot foot. I do have variations of different things, right? This particular hot foot, well, you know, this is like hot foot powder incense. So you will just burn this. But the other one that I have, which is no joke, it smells really bad. But you just kind of put that out in your yard. You just kind of put that out in your yard. Somebody get to messing with you. Are you a spiritualist? I'm a spiritual. Well, I guess people call me a spiritualist. Well, I have many names. I do many things. I'm hiding behind my bedroom door so I can go scare my husband when he comes out the stairs. When he comes upstairs, he's in the car outside now. Girl, you crazy. Girl, you crazy as hell. That's funny. That's some stuff I do to my husband. But I'm afraid if I do that to my husband, he might shoot. You know what I mean? Pow, pow. You know what I'm saying? This is graveyard dirt. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? People come to me for different things. You know, I do different things. I'm a woman. I'm also a notary. I do different things for different people. I'm different things to different people. That's why I said don't ever F with me. That's because I'm real sweet. I'm a sweetheart. But if you mess with me, I can't spare you. I can't spare you. Okay? Listen, I can't my ancestors not don't play about me. So anyway, I do different things. um Again, not a massage therapist. I mean, not a massage therapist. Nothing I do in here is massage therapy. This is a body wash that I made. This is plain. I didn't put anything in it. I didn't put any oils or anything in here in this particular one. Although I do have some other ones. I do have a turmeric. Do I have it on the shelf? Oh, it's over here. I got some sugar. I got some sugar one. This is a lemongrass turmeric body wash. Okay. And these are the plain ones. These are the plain ones that don't have a whole lot in there, because you can also use this to wash your hair if you want to as well. Yeah, tell us how he reacts. This is the if you trying to this is one of the things that people come in here to get. If they're trying to you can do that with this. This is one, but this is not the only one. I have my own that I create for people that's trying to do that. Here's some candle tarts. I also make candle tarts. So here is my raspberry leaf. My meditation book. Here is my turmeric soap. This is a turmeric honey soap. So I sell measuring cups. Don't ask me why. Dr. A, why do you sell measuring cups? I don't know. Because people need to measure their stuff. You know, people might want to come in and get some stuff and they might want to measure. I don't know. I sell it, okay? I don't know. I thought it'd be a great idea. Nobody has bought one but one. One person came in here and bought one. These are my witch shoes. Look how it's all wobbled. I did that on purpose. I kind of wanted to do some stuff. Put the voodoo or the spell someone, but I need to do that. And here's the other one that's that's not, what the heck is in there? Oh. Okay, I had something in here in this shoe. Okay. It was some wax. Anyway, here's another shoe. This is a candle, in case you all didn't know. This is a candle, and this is my this is one I just wanted to do something different, so I kind of made it. I could, I don't know. I just said this the witchy shoes, like on the Wizard of Oz. You know how hers was all wobbly and weird looking. So I kind of was thinking Wizard of Oz ish. This is black pepper, white pepper. This is pirate cayenne. I knew it was cayenne pepper. And these alkaline sticks, and this is the you can put this in your bath water. Jade. This is the jade for your face. You put this on your face. The jade roller. I don't know. I got all kinds of stuff. That's why I said I got a lot of hidden jewels in here. Horsetail herb. This is the roll opener. I don't know. Some of the stuff is, different, right? Some of it's different. These are my crystals too. I got crystals over here. I like these crystals. Nobody has bought any of these. Look at these. This is a crystal. It's a dinosaur crystal. Like, these are really cute. And I think people think these are decorations. No, these mugs is for sale. Thank you. I mean, Legendary probably would like that, but he couldn't play with it. It's too hard. It's heavy. This is another one. And these are my crystal shot glasses. There's another dinosaur. Oh, this is the same one. They look like the same one. Here, this one different. Well, that is the same one. The same one as that one. I didn't even look at it. I didn't know. So this is the crystal table. So I don't know. I got all kind of stuff. That's why I say I got stuff for skincare. I mean, everything in here is something that somebody can use. It does not, like, on down to the nails, on down to eyelashes, on down to if you need some stuff notarized, I can notarize your stuff. I got my own seal. Okay. If you need body butters, skincare, if you're whatever you're trying to do, if you need jewelry, if you need like kits, like I have some, I make kits for people too. This is one. I sold out this whole table, so I just put this stuff up here. Last week, I made some new stuff. Like this right here. This is a woman's manifestation energy kit. So I got some little socks in here. I got some waist beads. I make waist beads too. So if you need waist beads, I got you. This also is a pop me out kit. This has some soap, some good luck soap in there. This also has some red waist beads. Red waist beads. I got some candles in there. These are some other crystals back here. These are my amethyst crystals. And this is my fluorite crystals. So I don't know. I even got stuff, I even got a manicure bowl where you put your fingers in here and wash them. You know what I'm saying? Lip balm. I showed y'all the lip balm earlier. So I don't know. I have a lot of stuff. Black soap. I got black soap. I got the actual soap, and I also got the liquid soap. I got the hard soap and the liquid soap. The bar and the liquid soap. I got a singing bowl up there. Y'all know what this is, okay? I sell these too. Do you have to pray or set intentions over the items? I do. Anybody that buys my stuff, I always say something really positive and really beautiful for them to have a happy existence. You don't have to, but I do. And I sage my place. If you in tune, you know what that is. These are some because I'm promoting my eyelashes, so some of these. This is the education on the yoga poses that do different things. Like I am. The root chakra deals with I am. The sacral chakra, which is the second chakra, deals with I feel. Woo! I feel. And the third chakra, which is solar plex chakra, deals with I do. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra that deals with I love. I love. And I speak is the throat chakra. The next chakra, the last, almost next to the last chakra, you forgot to order your red thing, LOL. Yeah, order it. The third eye chakra, which is right here, that's gonna do with I see, because you're seeing. This is your intuition. This is how you, your connection to your higher self, your connection to your intuition, which is connected to your higher self. But that's more of the seventh chakra. That's the sixth chakra, seventh chakra. They're saying I see. They're saying I understand. This is your crown chakra, which is right here. Your crown chakra, which is right here, and that's how you connect to your higher self, to your higher, if you want to call it, spiritual creator, whatever you want to do it, or your ancestors, whatever. But yeah. So that's the education pieces. This is also talks about the chakras, the 7 chakras, because the 7 chakras are the main one chakra healers deal with. So this right here, when you see pictures like this, they're talking about the chakras for those that don't know. So this is the chakra I was telling you about, the crown chakra and so forth. And so your root chakra, which is a lot of, you know how a lot of hoes be imbalanced. Like Jasmine Olivia, her shit is all fucked up, but for sure her root chakra is fucked up. Her root chakra and her second chakra is jacked up, okay? Uh, because they oversell sex. You know, when a person is so thirsty and so sex hound, that this is how they basically, that's the sacral chakra. That's how you know that's messed up. The sacral chakra, okay? The sacral chakra is so, so, so important. That's when we say I feel, right? I feel, okay? Um, and this, of course, is an educational piece on the sage, which is kind of, you have to get over here to see it. See, because I had the sage over here at first, so I had to move it. And this is right here. This is the chakra knowledge board as well. So it gives people a lot of information about chakras for those that don't know. And I'm gonna put some more literature on these areas so people will know about the crystals and things like that. I did not, although I got a big old crystal thing over here that talks about the different crystals. I got another crystal. I got 3 different crystal. No, 4. One, no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different things that talk about crystals. I enjoy my time with you. Thank you for responding to my questions, and may God bless you and keep up with you and bless and keep you up and keep you, and may you continue to walk in his blessings, doctor. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You need a spiritual guide? Okay. Well, you can go to my website, I'm not necessarily a spiritual guide, but I wouldn't necessarily call myself a spiritual guide. I would call myself more of a healer, a metaphysician. So you can go to my website, www.ask314life.com, the thing that we live. ask314life.com. This also talks about the chakras. This goes more into depth about the chakras and how they can affect you medically. This talks about that right here, this little piece right here, so people get information. I think I got a lot of information on terms of chakras and your physical aspect, but I do need to put some other stuff on why your skincare, etc., etc. This talks about the crystals and things like this, and this is just something I thought was really cute, so I got this out somewhere. I was at a flea market and saw this out, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. I'll get that. So these are all the crystals, like I was telling y'all, and there's some other, at the bottom, those are more herbs. This other stuff, this is kind of where this kind of gets where people may kind of get a little squeamish over here, but this dragon blood incense. So you just burn this. This is spiritual bath. One of my, I have a whole bunch of spiritual baths. That's one of the ones that I use. I just made up. I made this fresh batch up a little minute ago. This was about maybe a week ago or so. Here is some lavender. I'm gonna pour some in my little thing. No, I'm not. Now I'm gonna do some. Here's the money one. This money spray. So, yeah, some people. Yes, I know some people be like scared and stuff. But there's something in here for everybody. Some people are not into stuff. So, okay, you're not into it, then you stay from over here. You can probably tiptoe over here and get you some seasons. You can tiptoe over here and maybe get you some shea butter. So I'm probably gonna change some things around over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a list, and I'm just gonna kind of change things around a little bit. I'm gonna have to put my I'm gonna have to put some of my medical physical items over here maybe, and then put like my skincare and all that stuff in one spot. Now I am gonna do that because I think that would make more sense. Because some people be like, oh, they might be ultra, um, scared. And because they're scared, I don't want to freak people out, so I will put them. I'll be like, hey, that's the little freaky section. You might not want to go over the freaky section, not the freaky like freak, but the freak like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You might not be into it, so just stay over this section. Just don't go over this section because that's where it is. So maybe I should put a red rope. Maybe I should do a red rope right here to be like, hey, you know, this ain't for the weak. Just don't go over here. This ain't for the weak. You know, you might not want to come over to this section because this area ain't for the weak. Right. So I have to figure out on how I'm going to do it. I'm going to I'm going to organize this a lot better. Because I said I was just going to keep God, this is a lot of stuff. This is really a lot of stuff. I mean, this is really a lot of stuff. When you come in here, it is a lot of stuff though. I ain't gonna front. But like these are the nail things. I'm not buying no more nail stuff. The lady she's like, well, I got more for you. I got more for you. I'm like, look, I can't take no more. I gotta get rid of the ones that you gave me. And this is like this has different metaphysical stuff. This is like a mix. This is a mix of stuff. This is definitely not organized in the way. This is just like, hey, get over here and get this stuff, you know. But this some of his eyelashes mixed with the nail stuff, and this is the nail. So look at all this stuff that I got for nails. I got kits and stuff. I got a lot of stuff over here, so it's kind of hard to, you know, you gotta kind of walk around here. But I'm gonna put like some, you know, I tell you what all these crystals, the names of the crystals, but it don't tell you what they do. These are my these are my glasses, my sunglasses and stuff over here. And over there I had to bring my sign in. This is where the incense is, and children could get like a little basket, and if they want like little crystals, they get a little basket. I got like little socks. I sell little socks. I know what y'all saying. They're little bitty little cheap socks, but they just 50 cents. I mean, they just like little footies. They just like 50 cents. I mean, I got some red ones. I throw them jokers in the kit. They only 50 cents. I mean, good Lord. You know, sometimes people come in here and be like, girl, I need some socks. Like this lady came in here and asked for a scarf. I was like, I'm going to go buy some scarves. I just ain't bought none in a while. I sold out, and they were just getting on my nerves at buying them, because sometimes, like when I was dealing with this particular wholesaler, some of the scarves were kind of here, kind of there, kind of everywhere, and I just kind of got frustrated with dealing with the scarves. So if I could find a really good wholesaler that deal with scarves, these are some of my crystals, these are some of my earrings, some of my crystal bracelets, and these are some more shades right here. But if I could find somebody that I could deal with a wholesaler for my scarves, then I will work with them. But they have to give me a good rate. I want to find somebody at a good rate. So yeah, so I'm kind of, you know, if I can find somebody with scarves, I don't even mind somebody that makes scarves. If I can find somebody that makes scarves, I think that would be really good, because I can kind of get certain scarves designed, and I can put the scarf. I don't know where I'm gonna put the scarf, baby. Probably I don't know. Maybe I could do like a basket. I don't even know where to put it, y'all. Where am I supposed to put these scarves at? I mean, I could probably move one of these chairs and set the chair over here and just put it over here. I don't know. I don't even know if I have enough room. Maybe I can put it in a little corner. I can put like in this little corner, but they'll have to reach over my stuff to put it up. I don't know. I don't even know where I would put it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, when I get those purses, I'm getting ready to get those totes. Y'all order them totes. Y'all, I'm not playing. Them totes is cute. But I'm not putting those Jasmine shirts in my business. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just gonna put it on YouTube. That's what I decided. I have worked on some shirts, but then I forgot what Jasmine be talking about. You know, Jasmine sayings. I don't even remember what all Jasmine be talking about, y'all. So y'all have to tell me what Jasmine Inbox me Jasmine Sands so I can put them on a shirt. But I think I'm gonna do it from Spotify. I think I'm gonna put it on Spotify because I think that if I put it on Spotify, that way y'all can just order through them. I don't have to put it on my website, and I just get like a little small. I'll get like a little cut out of it or whatever. Cause I started making some shirts. I found like a decent person that to make my shirts. The same person that made these purses really work with me on the prices, which is why I could give y'all the discount. Cause most of them, cause if I would have had it, if I would have dealt with these other people, I would be charging like $30. And anybody finna buy them toast for $30, 15 at the most, maybe $10, right? And I'm probably gonna knock them down to $10. They 15 right now, but yeah, I want to do 15, at least maybe $14.99, maybe $13.99. I think that'll be a good deal. But the person I deal with, they really cut me a little decent deal on them. But I got some really cute totes that's gonna be coming. That it's good for travel or whatever you're trying to do for your job if you work. So I got the totes coming, but those Jasmine, and I got Olivia one that I made, but I don't know. I just don't want to deal with the different sizes. Like I had to deal with these shirts. I don't want to do it. I don't even want to do it because it's like the small, the large, I don't want to deal with all that. Because the person I was dealing with, I would have to individually buy. What I'm saying is, okay, so for example, if I wanted large shirts, right, or extra large shirts, then I have to do like 5 extra large shirts because I wouldn't buy a whole bunch of them because I don't know who I'm going to buy them, and that'll be a waste of my money, right? So I have to do 5 shirts, and they'll make 5 shirts of these one Jasmine type things. I might make 2 of these other Jasmine other sayings, and the 3, you know what I mean? So, and then you have to do different sizes. So, how you doing, pineapples? So, that's with you, little toy. Hey, girl, hey. So if I do the shirts, I got this one shirt that say "All you bitches mad, all you bitches mad." I got that shirt. I'm going to purchase. I'm going to have my little person to go ahead and do them. That's probably the only shirts that I'm going to make because I know people are gonna buy those. And then I'm gonna make one. What if one of Jasmine sayings? Because I sure forgot, girl. I'm telling you, what Jasmine be saying is stupid. What that said is nobody's gonna buy a shirt that say what that said is because nobody gonna know what you're talking about. But what are one Jasmine's defining moments? If y'all can give me some of her sayings, inbox me and I'll make those shirts. But I'm just not getting ready to make them the way that I made these purses. Okay. So like your payment is past due. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and put and pay $25 for my water bill. Oh my God. It's not even past due yet. It's really not. The bill just came out. And my water bill for here is only $25. And they're like, past due. Well, it's past due 1 day ago. It came out. The bill came out yesterday, and they sending me another notice saying it's past due for $25. Are you serious? I'm gonna pay the bill tonight because I don't like to be harassed over no bill money. $25. They treat me like it's $60, and they treat me like it's past due. It's just only past due by 1 day. How you doing, Benita? Like, just $25 for a goddamn water bill. That's how much they normally run, and they're treating you like as if you owe like so much money. Like, anyway, I'll pay the bill tonight. Shit. I got some money in my business account. I'll put that on there. How you doing, Benita? They so stupid. I swear they're stupid. Every bill, every time they send you a bill, I don't like that. Even if you paid up for that month, they will send you a bill and act like you owe so much. It's like, okay, I know I got the bill. I only pay the bill once a month. I'm not paying the bill twice a month. I'm not gonna pay a bill ahead of time. So y'all want me to put enough money to cover next bill? No, I'm not doing that. Like, no, this is like, it's just the bills for here. They kill me with like that. They treat you like that. Like you, that's crazy to me. So did I break that? Did I break my this damn thing? You know what? This is probably one of my best candles. I think this is not the best candle, but this is definitely one. Cause I really took effort in this. I made the feet green. You know what I'm saying? And look at the little flowers I put in there. Isn't that cute? And then look, and then you can put a candle inside. I had a candle inside of this. I done like 5 of these, but I did them all different ones. This is the last one left. I got so many of these. This one I botched up a little bit, you know, the end. So this is kind of like my, I mean, if somebody wanted this, I'll sell it for 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? I'll sell this one 50 cents because of where I put this at. This kind of swayed to the side. I didn't put my stick in there to hold my wick. I didn't do it, y'all. It was just one of them late nights. I was just, fuck it, I'm gonna call it piping. You know what I mean? So I just did like that. So that's why I would sell this for like 50 cents. Cause look, it's kind of one of my effort candles. Had to get comfortable at home. Hellos to you and everyone on. So, you know, just kind of put this, like, not necessarily this one, but I'm just making a point that you can put, you know, I could put like one of my tea tree candles and put it in here, whatever. Or I can make it a little bit bigger than a tea tree, like put it up right here like I did the other ones. I can make it all the way up to here and put it in there, and then just, you know, people will get that. But anyway, I like the detail of this candle. My other ones I made eyes in it. I sculpted some eyes in here, and the other ones, I didn't do this one like that. But I did the other ones where I carved eyes into it. I really, you know what, something I really want to work on doing, and I do have time. Me and my son and my daughter, I'm gonna ask all my children if they want to do it with me. But I know my youngest son will do it. I know my daughter will do it because they artistes. But I really want to take like a pottery class. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be really cool. Take like a pottery class. And I'm a candle maker, so and some candles I made by hand, made freehand. I didn't do no molds. Some of the molds I watched a video, I think it was on Facebook, and I learned how to make my own molds. Although I bought some molds, but I also made my own molds, right? And then some candles I made freehand. I'm trying to remember which candle I made freehand. I can't remember. I don't have any here. I've taken, and I've also taken other candles that had molds, and I took the candles and freehand some things on. I did some additives to it. But I do have some candles I made freehand though. So yeah, so I did that. But I want to take a pottery class. I think that would be really fun. I want to also take a class, because a pottery class, maybe me and my son, because he's like he an artist, so he's into drawing and things like that. He can draw really good. Should I share? I should share one of his work. It does sound fun. I'm telling you. I know my husband ain't gonna want to do it. He gonna be like, what do you want to do that? We don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would definitely. Wow, you could do some other things with this here. I'm looking at this. My bad. I'm trying to figure out some things to do on here. So I'm gonna take an art class. I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to see how to share. How do I share on your phone? I don't think can you share on your phone? Oh, that's setting goals. I mean, like, if y'all want to donate, y'all donate. I'm not able to set my goals. Hell with it. I don't feel like all that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like all that. Let me see. How do you add? Oh, this is the green screen. Okay, y'all just figured, while I'm doing something else, I done figured out how to do a green screen. Okay, go. Go. Okay. Okay. It's just as easy as that. Oh man. Oh, okay. I can show y'all his drawings then. Okay. Okay, that's one of his drawings. So that's to the side though. I took it from the side. Um. Okay. That's okay. Let me see. SpongeBob. I mean, that's what's his name from SpongeBob? I forgot what his name is. But yeah. So he drew that. He drew that. He did this one. Now this is a pretty good. This is pretty good. Now this one, this is Tupac. This is like one of my favorite ones. Let me move out the way so y'all can see it. Can y'all see that one? Pretty good, right? Um. Oh, let me click back on my green screen. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see what you say. Made a candle that smelled like cocoa butter with a massage vibe, but I forgot what I used. It was great. Yeah, Patrick. That's what his name is. Yeah. So yeah, I got a massage candle right over here. Now I don't remember what oil. I mean, what essential oil. I make my own essential oils too. I don't know what essential oil that I made with those candles. I think I did different kinds. Okay. So that's Tupac. He drew a nice little picture of Tupac. Right. Pretty good, right? Here is that's Bart Simpson. I don't know why he has an eye on him. I don't. Let me take my son's name off of here. My bad. He did that one. I really wasn't a big fan of that picture. That picture didn't really. That picture didn't really. I really didn't like that one. I'm not gonna lie. That was not one of my favorite pictures. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at my prom. This is my prom, y'all. Oh, look at me. Oh, so cute. Let me do some other picture. This is me when I was. They made me take a picture with Santa Claus. Oh, this is my birthday picture. One of my old birthday pictures. Let's see. Man, y'all making me reminisce with some of these pictures. I ain't pulling out that one. That's another picture. This is. I thought I was sexy. My fur coat. Y'all see my fur coat? I don't know what kind of fur it is. It's real though, but I don't know what kind it is. I don't know. I bought it a long time ago. I don't even remember what kind of fur it is. I still got it. It's still real good. I have 2 fur coats. I don't. I had 4 at first, but I sold 2 of them. I didn't want to. I just didn't want to keep them necessarily. I would just, say, well, why not get this money? And I made like $2,000 off one fur coat, and the other one, I probably charged that lady $1,000. I did not charge it that much for it. Uh-oh, this is pretty cool. Let me take the green screen. How do I take this off? Now, how do I take this off? Okay. Light on. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay, how do you take the light? How do you take that off of that? How do you do that? Do I click on it? Let me see. How do you click off of the green screen? Okay. Oh, here it is. I see it. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, dang, I didn't even know that. How you doing, Jaleel? Picture looks like Chris Brown. No, it's not. You look nice. No, it's not Chris Brown. That don't look like no Chris Brown. That dude look like Tupac. He just made him smaller. He just made his face smaller. That's what he did. He just made his face smaller. He did like a little cartoony. He did like what he saw in the way that he saw it. Basically what happened was this man drew some pictures and he was watching a video and they drew a picture of Tupac, and what he did was he just did the picture off of the way that the man did it. That's one of my favorite pictures though that he did. I really do like it though. Okay, y'all can't tell. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. I mean, shiggity in a minute since I got this green screen. This is not. This don't look shiggity like no Chris Brown, man. That don't look nothing like no Chris Brown. Chris Brown could never looks like that. I'm sorry. I don't. I know y'all. I ain't gonna talk about Chris Brown. I just, I think he's very talented. My bad, y'all. I'm dropping my phone. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. So, I need to put my I made a batch, but I didn't bring it here. I made a batch of what is this on my desk? Hand sanitizer. But I put some essential oils in it. It smells really good. But I left it at home. I'll bring it tomorrow if I remember. I don't know. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to go home. I got some more. Let's see what I got coming tomorrow. I got my aloe vera plant is gonna be here tomorrow. Yep, my aloe vera plant is gonna be here tomorrow. I'm really excited about that because I'm gonna make some more gel. I'm doing okay. How you doing, pineapples? I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of like, I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm gonna change my sign, and I really need to start working on the design for my sign and how it's gonna look. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna make my own sign, but I don't know what I can do for my sign to make it look less massage parlorish. Because apparently, like I'm outside. I was taking my sign outside when I opened up this morning. This lady was like, "Oh, I thought you were a massage parlor." And I'm looking at my sign. I'm looking at her, and then I got the sign. I got a sign right in front of her, and she's like, "Well, what all do you do?" The sign is right there in front of her, and the lady is looking at me like, "Well, what do you do?" I'm like, "Oh my god!" And so I told her what I did, and so she was on some, okay. And she came in, of course, but still, no, damn it. So I don't know. So I'm gonna change. I was gonna change my sign anyway because I'm ready for a change, and I'm gonna get ready to revamp my business again because I'm ready. Because I'm getting different products. So I'm creating and making new products, and I'm also getting new products. The things that I don't make, like I made some hand sanitizers last night, and I also made some pink sugar soap. I mean, not soap, body wash. Well, soap, but not the bar, but body wash soap, right? So I made that last night. It smells really good. I made that, and I got it with that lotion. So I was gonna make a set. I'm gonna make a set of the sugar lotion as well, the pink sugar lotion. I'm gonna make the pink sugar lotion as well as the wash. So I have those two, and then I don't know what else I can place with those two. I don't know what else. I'm sure I could make some other stuff, but I don't know for real. I gotta think about that. I don't know. And I wrote a song too. I wrote another song. I wrote 2 songs. My other song, y'all want to hear it? Here, I'll play it. I wrote this for my daddy, okay? Y'all ready? Okay, hold on. I'm going to play it. How do I do it? Hold on. No, I can't sing, so I'm not going to sing, y'all. So y'all don't have to worry about me singing, baby. I can do music. I can write music, but I can't sing, so don't worry about it, y'all. Y'all not going to hear me singing. I mean, I will sing sometimes, but I don't feel like, I don't feel like making y'all laugh today because I will make y'all laugh. Now, this is Passion Productions. We are a writing music team, okay? So y'all make sure if y'all need a jingle, it'll be $50, okay? If y'all need a jingle from me and Passion, that'll be $50, just to let y'all know. Let's see, here it is. you're my heart, my guide, my home, the lighthouse shining when the storms would roll. Every beat, every breath, every prayer I say, I'm thankful for you every single day. Daddy, you're my heart, my guide, my home, the lighthouse shining when the storms would roll. Every beat, every breath, every prayer I say, I'm thankful for you every single day. Thank you. You show me strength without raising your voice. Gave me courage, taught me choice. The world felt safer with you near. Your love's a melody I still hear. Daddy, you're my heart, my guide, my home, the lighthouse shining when the storms would roll. Every beat, every breath, every prayer I say, I'm thankful for you every single day. Daddy, you're my heart, my guide, my home, the lighthouse shining when the storms would roll. Every beat, every breath, every prayer I say, I'm thankful for you every single day. I'm sorry your mother passed away. My condolences. Y'all like it? What y'all think about it? Okay, so that was that song. Now, Passion did this one. Let's see. All right. So that's the song I wrote for my father. I played it for him and he cried, so he loves it. He loved it, y'all. Here's the other one. This one Passion wrote. Yeah. You don't step inside the palace where the vibe is divine. It's time. We're healing minds, bodies, souls. Come get a line. It's kind. Welcome to Euphoria Palace. Energy on high. It's time to fly. Crystals in the corner, say smoke in the sky. Feel like you're high. Euphoric energy flowing, nerves blending, tea steep. You must keep manifestation, candles burning, ancestors speak. Yeah. Sound bowls hum low, chakras spinning like a wheel. As life coaching ministry, helping wounds heal. We don't just talk, we transform and uplift. Get a grip, spiritual hustle, every moment to give. Get lit and get in line, let your soul shine bright. Raise your vibe in the palace, step into the light. Herbs, candles, coaching, this is sacred grind. In Euphoria Palace, we heal your heart and mind. Get lit and get in line, let your soul shine bright. Raise your vibe in the palace, step into the light. Herbs, candles, coaching, this is sacred grind. In Euphoria Palace, we heal your heart and all the cleansing intentions set. Oils on the skin, spiritual workouts, coaching sessions. Start within, metaphysical tools and lessons. We're breaking the mold, turning trauma into triumph, pain into gold. Unload from the herbs to the steams, from the sage to the sprays. We're guiding you to peace. Oh, your aunt. Sorry about your grandmother passing away. Okay, my condolences for your grandmother. It's more than a story, it's a portal to gain, where you meet your higher self and design your fate. So when life feels heavy, you're searching for a sign. Come through the palace doors, get lit and get alive. Coming out that's called Get Lit and Get Aligned. So that my total be out. So y'all cop that. I'm gonna have a total. It ain't out yet. It'll be here. I just created it. It'll be here in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I think Passion wrote that and produced it, if I remember correctly. Anyway. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna log on to TikTok. I said, shoot, I should log on to TikTok and play my little music, huh? But anyway, y'all, I'm talented. I have many talents, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. What is this? Oh. Okay. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for coming to my live. I might try to go live later on, and we can get into some mess. Y'all come on when I get into that mess now. Y'all gotta vibe with me when I get into that mess. It's nice to meet you too, Jaleel. Okay. All right, okay, I'm